How quickly do I need to respond to messages on Facebook Messenger if I run ads with a message conversion? Great question. We have worked with a lot of clients and can get a lot of messages via DM. If you use Facebook Messenger or Facebook ads properly and use a message conversion and it's targeted properly, you can generate a lot of DMs. People spend a lot of time on the Facebook and Instagram platforms. So if you run those ads properly and people have the ability to ask you a question or to ask a price or anything like that directly in the app, it's going to increase your volume. What I would say, you need to really understand how that's done and who's going to get those messages and have a game plan in place for your business, because the expectation that people have when you run ads that say send message or something like that, or get quote or something like that, and it sends them right to a message type thing, is that there's going to be a fairly responsive reply to them. And by that, I mean, it doesn't need to be within 3 minutes or something like that, but it also shouldn't be, 10 hours later. It should be, relatively quickly. I would say, if you're asking me for a rule of thumb, I would say respond back within 30 to 60 minutes to any DMs that come in. So if you can't do that, if you don't have the systems or the personnel in place to be able to be watching that and responding, I actually think you could be spending a lot of money to generate messages that end up not converting really well because they're getting cold. Think of it, the minute that message comes in, it's as hot as it's ever going to be. That lead is as hot as it's ever going to be the minute that it comes in. With every passing minute that goes by that you don't respond to it, it starts cooling down. So essentially, if you can't respond for 4 hours, that lead is a lot cooler than it was the minute that they put it in. If you respond in 10 minutes, it's still really hot. If you respond in 30 minutes, it's still pretty warm, but it's a little bit cooler. So if you're going to run meta ads and drive people to send you a message as the conversion that you're going for, have the system in place to respond as quickly as possible. And again, that doesn't mean you have to do it in 3 minutes, but I can guarantee you, if you could do it within 10 minutes to 30 minutes, your conversion on those leads is going to be a whole lot better than it's going to be if you wait 3 hours to respond to them. So just be conscious. It's a great way to generate leads. I have a lot of clients that get a lot of success through messengers or through messages using that as their conversion and do really well with it. But they do have a system in place to make sure that they're responding in a timely manner. And hopefully that helps. I will tell you that if it's beyond probably 5 to 6 hours, you've probably lost the opportunity. Your conversion on those that are over 5 to 6 hours old is probably going to be extremely low. So